Good morning. Please remain standing as our new CCC graduate sings the national anthem, Kimara Jones.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. In the rocket's red glare, the balls bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of Dr. Marlon Thornburg, President of CCC, he sends his best wishes and regards. Like many of you in the audience today, he is celebrating his daughter earning her doctorate. It is my pleasure to begin our graduation celebration by introducing the stage party. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Today's marshals are psychology professor, Mr. Mike Arpin, and mathematics professor, Kendall Payne. To introduce our graduates, we have communication division chair, Mr. Dirk Andrews. Behind me on the second row, we have commencement speaker, Coach Willie Fritz, trustee, vice chair, David Baldwin, trustee, Doug Mish, and trustee, Jimmy Lilliford. To my left, I have Vice President of Career and Technical Education, Heather Paulette, Vice President of Student Services, Brian McCune, and Director of the Columbus Technical Campus, Carrie Soper. Our Chair of the Board is Mrs. Becky Barnhart. It is now my pleasure to introduce you once again, Chair of the Board, Mrs. Becky Barnhart.
Good morning. Honored guests, faculty members, family, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2024. It is with great pleasure and pride that we gather here today to celebrate the remarkable achievements of our graduates. I extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you as you have come here together to mark this significant milestone in the lives of our students. To the graduates, I offer my heartfelt congratulations on behalf of the Board of Trustees on reaching this momentous occasion. Your hard work, perseverance, and commitment have brought you to this day, and we are all immensely proud of your accomplishments. I encourage you to reflect on the knowledge and experiences you have gained during your time here at CCC. I also want to express our deepest gratitude to the family and friends who have supported and encouraged our graduates throughout their academic journey. Your unwavering support has played a crucial role in their success, and today is a celebration of your dedication as well. Once again, congratulations to the graduates, and thank you to everyone in attendance for joining us on this joyous occasion. Let us celebrate the accomplishments of our students and look forward to bright futures that await them. Thank you. I'm still here. This is my pleasure also. Coffeyville Community College proudly announces the selection of Coach Willie Fritz as our 2024 graduation speaker. With a distinguished career spanning over 3 decades, Coach Fritz brings a wealth of experience and leadership. His journey in collegiate football coaching is marked by excellence and dedication. Before achieving national acclaim, he served as a defensive coordinator coach at Coffeyville Community College from 1987 to 1990. During this time, Coach Fritz played an instrumental role in shaping the success of the Red Ravens football program, contributing to this development of student athletes both on and off the field. A native of Shawnee Mission, Kansas, his coaching career has taken him to various institutions where he's left an unforgettable mark on the programs he led. His coaching prowess was evidenced during his tenure at Tulane University, where he earned back-to-back American Athletic Conference Coach of the Year awards and led the Greenway to remarkable successes, including consecutive appearances in the American Athletic Conference Championship games and a thrilling Cotton Bowl victory against USC. Beyond his coaching recognition, his impact extends to nurturing student athletes both on and off the field. At Central Missouri, he achieved remarkable success, boasting a 67.4 winning percentage and guiding numerous players to the all-IMAA honors and academic achievements. His coaching philosophy emphasizes excellence in all his aspects of the game, reflected in his team's performances and his players' academic achievements. With a legacy marked with success and dedication, Coach continues to inspire and lead in the world of collegiate football. In December of 2023, he was appointed as the 16th head coach to the University of Houston, bringing him his 30 years of greater football knowledge. President Thornburg stated, Coach Fritz embodies the value of excellence and leadership that we strive to instill in our students at Coffeyville Community College. We are honored to have him as our 2024 graduate speaker, and we are confident that his words of wisdom will inspire our graduates as they embark on their next chapter. Coach's appointment as a 2024 graduation speaker underscores his commitment to education and mentorship, reflecting his dedication to shaping the future leaders of tomorrow. Coach Fritz.
Thank you, Becky. I'm really honored to be here, be back in Coffeyville. This is a very, very special place for me and my wife and our family, and you guys are all lucky to be here at CCC. Thank you. I know he's not here today and he's watching his daughter, and I would expect nothing less from President Thornburg, but one of the good things about me is I've been a lot of places. One of the bad things about me is I've been a lot of places. I'm able to compare different people, and I've watched him as a president and how he interacts with the student body and the faculty and the staff, and just does an outstanding job. The brains behind the operation, though, is over here, Miss Kim, right here. Raise your hand, Kim. She got everything ready and coordinated this whole deal for me. I also want to recognize Jeff Leifert. Jeff, would you stand up for a moment, please? Jeff has had an outstanding career as an educator, an administrator, and also a coach. And I've been coaching since 1982. I think Jeff started his career about the same time as me. I've never heard one person say a cross word about Jeff during that time. He's getting ready to retire, and we want to wish you the best of luck, Jeff, in retirement. While he's going out the door right now, he made a really smart decision. He hired his successor. All right, Bryce Saye. I've known Bryce forever as well. Stand up here, Bryce. Bryce is going to be new athletic director. Will do a phenomenal job. I also want to recognize all the coaches and faculty in the room, staff. I did all the different things that y'all did. I'm proud that I taught 4 classes while I was here for 4 years at Coffeyville. I was taught first aid, I taught health, I can do CPR on a mannequin like it's nobody's business. I kind of did it like a coach when I was doing it, but you all do a tremendous job of leading the students here at Coffeyville. I don't know if he's here. He has Dickie Rolls here yet. I don't think he is. Dickie's a close friend of mine. He has a unique title of Executive Vice President of Foundation or something like that. Is that right? Executive Director of the Foundation and running back coach. I would bet there's not another Executive Director of the Foundation and running back coach in America. But Dickie, we had a lot of great times when I was coaching here at Coffeyville. Graduates, congratulations. You know, I went to school over at Pittsburgh State. I'm from Kansas City area. I've got a lot of really close friends who are graduates of Coffeyville Community College who are highly successful across the country. I also, the 4 years that I was here, I had some guys that have gone on to tremendous success. General manager in the National Football League, a guy who's in charge of an engineering program with, I think he's got over 1,000 employees. You know, these are just some of the guys that I coached here that have gone on to big things with this quality degree that you get here from Coffeyville Community College. I'm going to be pretty quick. There's probably a couple professors over at Pittsburgh State right now saying, Willie Fritz is doing the commencement speech at an academic institution. What the heck is going on right there? But I'll try to impart a few words of wisdom on you. You know, the thing that I think is so important, if you can do it, is to find the right partner in this journey that we call life. I've been blessed. My wife Susan's right over. Stand up, Susan, will you please? I've got the greatest wife in the world. Will you please give her a hand? I took the job here at Coffeyville in January of 1987. We got married in July of 1987, and this was the beginning of our marriage. Our son was born here in 1990. He just celebrated his 34th birthday here a few years ago, so we've got great memories of Coffeyville and the college. You know, something else I think is very important is make sure that you find mentors who can, you know, help you on your journey, whether it's academically, whether it's socially, whether it's business-wise, whatever the case may be. You know, I had two unbelievable mentors here at Coffeyville, Dick Foster and Skip Foster, and those guys were just tremendous role models for me. They taught me how to be a head football coach. And you know, your mentors don't always have to be the same. Skip and Dick were probably about as different as two people could get. They had some similarities. There's a lot of differences between the two, and throughout my career and my journey in football, I always made sure that I got sage advice from both Dick and Skip. So find a mentor and use those mentors to help you on your journey. You know, in order to be successful, you got to have a great work ethic. There's no question about that. And one of the things I learned here at Coffeyville is how to work. If you didn't know how to work when you were with Dick and Skip, you were not going to last here very long. Some of the things that I did so that I could coach for 2.5 hours a day, I was the athletic trainer initially. I see Rick King over there, and then Rick, thank God he came in and he took my place. I didn't know how to tape an ankle, but I was the athletic trainer. I was a strength and conditioning coach. I was assistant in track. I taught, you know, those 4 classes, and Dick and Skip made sure that I did a tremendous job teaching. That was really important to the coaching staff while I was here at Coffeyville. I was a D coordinator, a special teams coordinator. I checked classes, study halls. I did bed checks. I even drove the bus to away games. We had a bus, and Richard Wells, I believe Richard is still working here at Coffeyville. Is that correct? He drove the big bus, and I drove what we call the people mover to different games. I got a bunch of stories about driving that bus to different locations here in the state of Kansas. You got to make sure you find something that you got a passion for. I've got a passion for coaching. All right, all those things I just got done talking about, I did those to the best of my ability so I could get out there for 2.5 hours on the field, and 1 hour in the meeting room, and be a role model and mentor to our students, athletes, just like Skip and Dick were when they were here at Coffeyville. Something else I think people don't talk about as much is enjoy the grind. You know, don't ever do it for the end game. You know, do it because you love what you're doing. You work hard, you do a good job, people will notice. I'm not one of those guys who started on third base and think I thought I hit a triple. All right, I worked my tail off every place that I was ever at. I was talking to my wife just this morning, and I never talked about being a Power 4 head football coach. Every place I was at, I wanted to do the very best job I could possibly do, and when you do that, people will notice you. Enjoy who you work with. One of the reasons why we have such fond memories of Coffeyville is it was a family here. It really was. Dick, Skip, they taught me how to be a head coach, but they embraced myself, Susan, our son, and we just really enjoyed the family atmosphere here. And that type of culture makes everybody better. Right? So wherever you go to work, make sure that you do a great job with your fellow employees. Or if you're the boss, make sure you're a great leader. Because, unfortunately, you're around the people you work with more than you are your family. I know when I was here at Coffeyville, you're going to think I'm exaggerating, but we actually worked 100 hours a week. I did it year after year after year after year. And so I was around these guys, and thank goodness it was a very positive experience for me on a daily basis. So make sure you enjoy and get along and know the people that you work with. Something else that I think is important is you got, in this day and age now, with all the technology and AI and all those different kind of things, you've got to know how to adapt and improvise if you want to stay relevant in whatever it is that you're wanting to do. And I think that's been part of my success is being able to change. The job I do right now is much, much different than the job I did when I was at Coffeyville in 1987 through 90. They got something called NIL and transfer portal, and it seems like half my job is fundraising now, but you've got to be able to adapt and improvise. I had a friend who's a Division I head football coach also, and he called me like 3 times in a couple of weeks, and he was complaining and griping and moaning about NIL and the transfer portal and things like that. And finally, on the 3rd time, I said, "Hey man, you need to embrace this, because it's not going to change. You've got to adapt to it." And that's the last time he called me, by the way. But you got to be able to adapt and improvise. And I also want to make sure that this is a special weekend for you graduates, but it's also a special weekend for Mother's Day, right? So can we have all the moms stand up, please, here in the gymnasium? All of you stand up. You graduates need to make sure you do a good job of thanking your mom for all the incredible things that she's done throughout your life and getting you to this point right here. Once again, I want to thank the graduates, congratulate the graduates. You guys have a fantastic weekend. You've accomplished something really that's spectacular, and I know this will lead you on to some other great opportunities. And from Susan and I, we want to thank Coffeyville Community College. We got in last night at 3:30. We had a little flight difficulties and got in the hotel about 3:30 in the morning. And we weren't going to, if I had to run here, I was going to run here. We were not going to miss this opportunity. We appreciate everything that Coffeyville has done for myself and my family. And go Red Ravens. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, Coach Fritz. Little personal note, Coach Fritz was the football coach at Central Missouri when I was a graduate assistant, and he talked about mentorship. His presence as the head football coach with all of the programs in that university was immense, and it made a great impact on all of us, so thank you for that as well. To present the 2024 Russell H. Graham Memorial Award, please welcome Mr. Mike Arpin.
Something I always tell students is you can get there from here. I think Willie's an example of that. And always be nice to everybody you meet, because you never know when you're going to run into them again. And his stories and hers, and I came here when Willie came here back in, actually, you came here before I did in '87, so he's been at this longer than I have. And the names he's named, and Dick and Skip Foster, good men. Remember the parties, the barbecues at Dick's house and getting to know the coaches. And one other thing is we ran into each other at the top of the Colorado Mountains one time at a rest stop. So you never know when you're going to run into people again. Dr. Russell H. Graham started his career in Red Raven Country as vice president in 1966, when Coffeyville Community College, then called Junior College, separated from the public elementary and secondary schools in 1967. Graham was named the institution's president. During his tenure at CCC, the theater and administrative wing of the arts and science buildings were constructed, as well as the Student Success Center and the library, the Student Union, and Weinberg Hall. Dr. Graham died in 1985 at the age of 55, while still serving as president of CCC. The Russell H. Graham Award was established to recognize a single outstanding graduate of each class. The 2024 recipient this year is Sarah Swatkin. Sarah, would you like to come up, please?
So Sarah gets to stay up here because she is your 2024 student commencement speaker.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sarah Schwatkin, and I am so excited and honored to be speaking at the Class of 2024 Commencement Ceremony. Today, I will be sharing about my background, my experience, and thanking some very influential people in my journey. Leading up to Coffeyville Community College, I really had no idea what career path I wanted to choose. I grew up in Sycamore, Kansas, but I always knew that Coffeyville Community College would be the best college option for me. When I came to campus as a senior in 2021 on Junior-Senior Day, the staff and faculty were so welcoming and helpful that I knew for sure that Coffeyville would be in the cards for the next 2 years. While at CCC, I have been a member of the Red Raven Spirit program for 2 years, performing in basketball and football games. There are 2 experiences from my time on the dance team that I will never forget. The first one being the first home football and basketball games. I remember the community support being so overwhelming that it took a few days to truly absorb the experience. The second experience was the Dance Region 6 competitions. The amount of faculty that showed up to support the cheer and dance teams at the events was so encouraging and honestly made the experiences even better. The amount of personal growth that I have experienced while being on campus is one of my proudest achievements. On my first day of classes, I was so anxious that I would not connect or relate with anyone. Boy, was I wrong. The number of friends that I have made during my time here was a pleasant surprise. I have proved to myself that the impossible can be done and that the hard days only last for a little while. The reward is well worth it, I promise. I cannot leave the stage without saying some incredibly special and important thank yous. First, thank you to my mom and dad, who always supported me, came to every single game, and made sure that I had what I needed to succeed. Thank you, Chad, for always telling me that the hard days would get better, but also never leaving my side throughout them. Thank you to the staff, especially Mr. Fear, Mrs. Manley, and Mr. Andrews, for always telling me hello in the hallways and making sure that I knew that I was prepared for success and telling me what an excellent job that I was doing. Thank you, Coach Missy, for always pushing me to my full potential and believing in me. A huge thank you to Coach Kenzie for not being too mad at me when I apologized 10 million times for things that I did not do wrong, and for taking on the difficult role of head coach my first year. I know that was a challenge, but you did an amazing job, and that is why I look up to you as much as I do. I hope to be half as good of a coach as you ladies have been to me. Lastly, thank you to my teammates. You have truly been there through everything, the challenges, the wins, and even the losses. I will never be able to honestly say how thankful I am to have gained the friendships that I have through dance. In conclusion, class of 2024, we did it. Be proud of all of the hard work, time, dedication, and perseverance that you have accomplished. You all truly embody what it means to be Raven proud. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Thank you for allowing me to speak to you all today, and remember, once a Raven, always a Raven.
Thank you, Sarah. Well done. Will the honor graduates please stand? Honor graduates have accumulated an overall grade point average of 3.4 and earn no grade lower than a C. These honor graduates may be recognized by the red and white honor cords being worn today. Will the Phi Theta Kappa graduates please stand? Students who are invited for membership to Phi Theta Kappa must have earned a 3.5 or higher GPA and completed 12 hours of college credit. These students have maintained a minimum GPA of 3.25 throughout their academic careers. The Eta Gamma chapter member of Phi Theta Kappa may be recognized by the golden stoles being worn today. In addition, we have a select group of graduates who have achieved high academic success. These students have maintained a perfect 4.0 GPA while earning an associate's degree or technical certificate. Will the following students please approach the stage? Sarah Swashkin. Yep. Joseph Thornton. Ryder Phillips. Caleb Hodge. Patrick Doyle. Olivia Deja. Shantae Porter. Emma Alt. Jordan Warner. Katie Davis. Hayden Foster. Cade Dixon. Sadie Stos. J.W. Tate. Zachary Lehman. Ethan Hodge. Gage Winters. Case Lee. Will the graduates please stand? Chair Barnhart, it is my pleasure to present to you the 2024 candidates for the awarding of their respective degrees or certificates. These students have met the requirements for their degrees or certificates as required by the state of Kansas, the Kansas Board of Regents, and the faculty of this institution.
By the power and authority vested in me by the state of Kansas, the Kansas Board of Regents, the Board of Trustees, and with the approval of the faculty, I now confer upon you the respective associate degree or certificate. Will you please approach the stage to receive your respective degree or certificate?
Juana Andres Jacinto. Katie Dean Davis. John Barry Elliott. Hayden Foster. Eric Green. Lainey Hardman. Ayato Kaneko. Brian Alvarez. Madison Harper Aguado. Shakota Evans Billing Pash. Mario De La Fuente. Cade Murphy Dow. Olivia Dia. Lane Lovett. Alec J. McGinnis. Juliana Morgan. Baylor Nash. Shantae Porter. Emily Stockholm. Sadie Stos. Janae Black Harmon. Kayla Bridges. Yasmin Baird Watson. Bethany Brogan. Lainey Carter. Remington Easley. Haley Imke. Cindy Fernandez. Ivy Fox. Anthony Fuquay. Emily Hernandez Guillen. Polly Hogg. Devon Irving Jr. Lakeisha Marie Johnson. Natalia Marielle Jones. Maximiliano Cordova Oñate. Melanie Cordova Oñate. Ashley Coles. Krishan Crenshaw. J.D. Davis. Anahi Gonzalez. Emma Gossard. Tatiana Ruby Grant. Trevor Gonzel. Skylar Hopper. Kimara Marie Jones. Michi Joseph. Grace Casalima. Bailey Lehman. Matisse Levesque. Rontravius Ronnie Perry. Megan Alexis Powell. Sergio Ramirez. Zachary Reinhardt. LaSharay Richardson. Jalen and Jaden Rose. Jai Harden. Tommy Brianna Harkins. Johnny Lee Hart. Aiden Marks. Faye Perkins Seeger. Tristan Scarrett. Kayla Smith. Jordan Snyder. Jamel Fields Amin. Brielle Gullick. Kason KJ Jones. Andrew Langley. Sarah Schwatkin. Devin Hetty. Yusei Sugimoto. Delaney Joe Turner. R.J. Wilson. Titana Woods Blackout. Kenneth Behan. Mason Clark. Jonathan Crawford. Faith Sonye Milner. Heaven Khalees Mims. J. Maya Lyons. Kylie Ortiz. Dailene Da Silva Teixeira. Emily Neji Pagilia. Jade Marshall. Mary Cruz Martinez. Dusty Don Miner. Haley Michelle Moschler. Seth Allen Montgomery. Jacob Owens. Danielle Salee. Leslie James Ray Wolf. Kay Dixon. Brian Poro Morales. Richard Andrew Ransom. Justina Ray. Melanie Viescas. Brianna Wells. Timothy Cole Branscombe. Kristen Carpenter. Cordell Leon Reedy. Mason Estel. Austin Craig Freeman. Braden Gilfillan. Ian Hart. Cache Logan. Donald Madison. Connor McCoy. Noah Mills. Raul Juan Pascual. Kenneth Helland. Caleb Hodge. Ethan Hodge. Laura Johnson. Zach Lemon. Case Stevens Lee. Elijah Lee. Ricky Loffer III. Ryan Reimer. Halicica Esperanza Francis Nicole Rivera. Garrett Wayne Ray. Abraham Reyes. Ryan Whitley. Gage Winters. Elise Marie Ferguson. Josh Schultz. J.W. Tate. Joseph Thornton.
Family and friends, will you please remain in your seats until the stage and the graduates have left the building once we end our ceremony? We would greatly appreciate it. Will the graduates please stand? It's my favorite part right here. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present to you the graduating class of 2024. Will the faculty, staff, alumni, and graduates please stand as we sing the alma mater from the back of your program? Gentlemen, please go back to your seats for a quick, please. This will be led by CC alumnus and faculty member, Mrs. Markel Porter.